Hello and welcome to another episode of AUMcuisine, authentic, universal, meditative. We are in the kitchen today with a boiling pot of water. How fantastic. Anyway, I do have my steamer basket and I'm going to place the steamer basket inside and just flip it to cover the entire circumference of the boiling pan. Meanwhile here, I have some marinated vegetables. I marinated this a couple of days ahead of time. Marinating vegetables is so easy. You just take a bunch of vegetables. In this case, I used some fennel root, I used some bok choy, and I used carrots. And I marinated it with some lemon juice and salt. And that's it. You just keep it in the refrigerator. And then I'm going to throw in some small bits of ginger. Ginger, as all of you well know, has fantastic anti-inflammatory properties and also adds just a little bit of zing and heat to the vegetables. And here I have some habanero. Just make sure you don't touch your face, your eyes, or any other place while you're handling these. They are potent and they're extremely spicy. But I'm gonna cut them into little slivers and add them into the marinade. And I'm sure you're wondering what I'm gonna do with all of this. But it's completely Asian inspired and completely tasty. There you go. So you have plenty of phytonutrients and nutrition in these marinated vegetables, and you don't have to worry about not having dairy in your diet. This gives you plenty of lactobacillus. Here I have some cilantro. It's very good again for your digestive system, and it also takes care of purifying your blood. But you want to make sure that you cut the leaves only when you are actually ready to use it. So super important. Add up the cilantro. What I really do like though is chili flakes. Not for this, but to make my sauce. I threw in some chili flakes, just a teeny weeny bit. Oh, I don't know why they even put these little plastic things. It really interrupts an Indian cook from using her chili, you know? So here I have it in a really, really nice little bowl, some chili flakes, and over here some gluten-free soy sauce, tamari. And I'm gonna add that in there. So it's like a dipping sauce, so it's just very easy to make. And then I'm also going to add some extra ginger for the heat. And put that as well all in there. Fantastic. So while our dipping sauce is getting to know each other, I'll be right back to tell you what I'm going to do with that pan. See you soon. Here I have collard greens, and I'm going to put collard greens straight into my pan. See, collard greens are very, very closely related to kale, and they are also part of the brassica family. The good thing about collard greens is that they have very active anti-cancer properties, and they take on any flavor that's given to them. Don't try this at home. I'm good with hot stuff. So just close the lid and allow it to steam through. We're going to use the collard greens as a cover to make rolls with these marinated vegetables, and then we'll dip them into our sauce and have a fantastic snack. So here we have the collard green. We put in some of our vegetables, like so, right in the center. Fold it once, fold it twice, fold it 3 times, and roll it up. Was that easy? I'm sure you can get that. So I'm going to show you again how to do this. So there you have the collard green. Then you put in the vegetables out in the center. Fold it once, fold it twice, fold it thrice, and roll it up. Easy? Okay, one more time. Like they say, 3 is a charm. Good, all clean. We put in some vegetables right in the center. Roll it once and roll it twice. Roll it thrice and roll it out in the center. All done. I'm going to show you how I'm going to plate it up, and then we'll do a little taste test. So what I'm going to do now is take some of that soy sauce marinade and just rub it on this. And in our serving plate, we have the sauce right in the center. I'm going to cut it through like so. Put a toothpick right in there to hold it. Just look how pretty that looks. Just so pretty. See, it's so important for our food to look absolutely delightful. And when it looks delightful, you automatically feel like eating, correct? So look at that. And you can get your kids involved to doing this too. Very nice recipe. So you don't have the carbohydrates that normally comes with rice, for example, when you have a rice roll, right? And it just looks so pretty, just a pretty little thing. Can you see how nice that looks? Oh, very nice. Get everything tight and packed together and put that toothpick through. Very nice. So I think I'm ready for the taste test. So let's pick out one nice one here. I'm gonna just dip it into my sauce. It reminds me of a really nice garden, a nice winter garden in California, kissing Japan passionately. That's how delicious it is. You need to try this at home and write to me.